I'm Arthur Smith. I'm the executive producer of the Titan Games. The name of our company is A. Smith & Co. Productions, and we're partners with Dwayne Johnson's $7 and Universal Television. One of the things that we nailed down pretty quickly is what we were looking for in terms of what a Titan should be. And the Titan is essentially a great all-around athlete. You have to be strong, definitely have to be strong to be a Titan, but you must possess all the other skills. If you're just strong, you won't win. And I suppose one of the biggest challenges was coming up with the challenges. And it is the Titan Games. And I think we developed over 200 games. Only 14 will be seen on the show. But there was a lot of prototyping and testing in warehouses and working with engineers, and as Dwayne would say, the criminally insane, anybody that could help us come up with this idea. So it was a great group of talented people working on developing the challenges. And the other thing that we decided is, we were working with the biggest movie star in the world. Dwayne doesn't do anything small, and of course the Titan Games had to, and we all wanted it to live up to the biggest, baddest athletic competition ever devised. With all that being said, this is a big, broad family show. I think that people will watch this show and see someone in there that they will connect to. Our athletes range from the ages of 20 to 51, 52, and we do have people from all walks of life: truck drivers and lawyers and doctors and nurses and engineers and farmers, and from all parts of the country. And each of them on a mission. One of the interesting things that we noticed is, we did an athletic combine too when we were casting the show. First Dwayne posted it on Instagram and everything blew up, and we had tens of thousands of people applying. And then we narrowed it down to a few hundred, and then we flew out the final 100 to do this athletic combine, to do interviews and to test and to see how good they were athletically. And the interesting thing that happened is that when you go to the gym and you're working out and you see that guy in the corner or you see that woman in the corner and you go, oh my God, they're an unbelievable specimen of athleticism, and we have all those people. Those are the people that we have on our show. The interesting thing about the Titan Games is that, and this is where Dwayne and all of us had, in our early discussions, we realized that there wasn't a platform for these people. These people who were extraordinary athletes. And we've heard it time and time again in the interviews with the athletes. They're so appreciative of having this place. They were training, but they didn't know what they were training for. And so this is kind of a way, like we said, as a platform for everyday people to become heroes. But make no mistake, these athletes are phenomenal athletes. I'm amazed by the people that have turned up for the Titan Games. As I said, they're from all walks of life, different ages, different parts of the country. But these people are, they're not professional athletes. This is the trauma nurse. There's a trauma nurse who works a 12-hour shift, and then she goes to the gym and trains for 2 hours. It's a barber who squeezes in workouts early in the morning. It's a truck driver who spends his nights after he puts his kid to bed and goes to the gym to start training. And like I said, this is a great platform for those exceptional athletes who never had a platform before. I'm a huge fan of Dwayne Johnson. Who isn't? He's the biggest movie star in the world. But working with him has been extraordinary. I mean, he is talented, smart, charismatic, funny, self-deprecating, a lovely, lovely person, a gentleman, and a great producer. I mean, the exchanges that we've had on the challenges and over the last year and a half is this hard enough? Is this too hard? Should this be higher? Should this be lower? I mean, Dwayne, has been so engaged in it because I think he believes in, so much like we do, in the spirit of what the Titan Games should be. The amazing thing about the show has been the camaraderie and the sportsmanship. And the other thing that I've noticed is the emotion that has gone. The other thing that I've noticed is the tremendous outpouring of emotion that happens after every event. Sure, the winners are excited and they're exhausted, but they're breaking down in tears. Number one, they've gone through the toughest challenge of their life. Number two, they can't believe they've won. Three, they appreciate the stage. It's not like, oh, I've won, high five. It's down on the knees, in tears, celebrating with their family, and getting congratulated by Dwayne. And Dwayne, you know, I call him the commissioner of the Titan Games because he's so much more than an on-camera host and executive producer. He's really the commissioner of the games. Every night it happens, Dwayne Johnson enters the arena and this place erupts. I mean, it is a thrill to see. He brings such energy. He's so passionate about it. And you know, it's funny. We cut to shots in the audience, and people are crying because they're so excited. Tears of joy to see Dwayne. And no, it's been amazing. Like I said, every entrance that we do, we all get a kick out of it. We get the best audience shots because when Dwayne walks out, the place erupts. The similarities between American Ninja Warrior and the Titan Games, you know, they're both ordinary people doing extraordinary things. Now, Ninja Warrior is a show where, you know, the obstacle course is kind of a metaphor for life, and it's me or an individual versus the course. And, you know, usually they're overcoming something in their own life. And Ninja, you know, because Ninja is an obstacle course, it's like, don't fall off. And that's your goal, don't fall off. You know, don't make a mistake and fall off. Now, the Titan Games, it's person against person. There's 6 battles in every show, and it's can I survive? Can I win? Can I survive? Am I the Titan? It's a different type of athlete as well. The athletes on the Titan Games are bigger, stronger, and on Ninja they're more nimble and they got better grip strength. But the Titan Games, really, the individuals who become Titans on the Titan Games are great all-around athletes, but with strength being a key. In every episode of the Titan Games, there are 8 competitors, 4 men and 4 women. The 4 men and the 4 women each battle in 2 competitions. We get down to the final 2 men and the final 2 women of the night, and those finalists run on Mount Olympus. Now, Mount Olympus is the quintessential test of every athletic skill. It's 7 steps of hell, 7 challenges of hell as you climb the mountain. The winner of those Mount Olympus runs become Titans. The only way to become a Titan is winning on Mount Olympus. And that guarantees that we have someone who is worthy. Now, at the end of the season, all the people who have been declared Titans return for the Battle of the Titans. And then they battle it out until we get to the final 4 men and final 4 women. They go into the Titan Championship. Out of that, we get 1 winner, 1 male winner and 1 female winner, and they become Titan champions. You know, I spent a lot of my career in sports. I produced 3 Olympic Games, you know, and of course our company does a lot of entertainment shows. Ninja Warrior was great for me because I've been working in the entertainment business and sports, so it's been a great blend of both worlds. So listen, 10 years of doing Ninja has been, it's been a pleasure working with NBC, and truthfully, that's how the conversation first started with us and, Paul Telegdi and Meredith R. We started thinking about what was the next evolution, what was the next, sports entertainment competition that would play to a broad audience. That's where the development started. So, but truthfully, like I said, I've been preparing for producing the show my whole life, and it's been phenomenal. Thank you.